and Nick first met, he'll probably kill me for saying this because he told me he didn't want me to say it, but we did meet dancing. Him and his friends ran in 80s dancing and just totally caught my eye. And so my friends and his friends started just dancing, and his friend actually got my number first, and Nick actually got one of my friend's numbers.
One of my best friends actually met Whitney first, got her number, I got her friend's number, and we planned a time to hang out. So we all hung out actually at Whitney's house. You know, things didn't work out between her and my buddy, and I found out that her mom actually does hair. I needed somebody to do my beautiful hair. And obviously she does a good job.
He got his hair done from my mom, and they just would talk a lot, and my mom actually mentioned that Nick should date me.
I couldn't call her because obviously I didn't want to make my friend mad. So I gave her my phone number and told her to tell Whitney to call me. She called me, we started hanging out just as friends mostly for a little while.
You know, Nick is a goofball, Nick is crazy. And so I didn't really see the serious side to him just yet. And so it took me a while to get to really know Nick.
Have you seen her? That's what caught my eye. She's beautiful, and not only is she beautiful, but she's cool. She's not one of those prissy girls, and I like to get out and outdoors and do things, and so does she.
Our first kiss. I didn't think that he would actually, you know, be serious enough to even kiss me. And when we first kissed, that's where it all just set me off, where I was just like, you know, this is a serious side of Nick, and I love it.
She's beautiful, and she's willing to get down and dirty and rough and go in the outdoors and have fun.
Yeah, the proposal was a big shock. I had no idea, because I told Nick, you know, when you propose to me, just make sure I look good. Just make sure I'm not wearing, you know, sweats, that my hair is not, you know, looking ugly.
I knew I needed to propose because I told you guys I was going to propose, so I was kind of pushed for time. Usually
Sundays we like to go for a Sunday drive somewhere up in the mountains or something just fun. And so yesterday he goes, "Where do you want to go for your Sunday drive?" And I said, "I don't care, just anywhere."
And I wanted something to be special, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll just take her up to Big Cottonwood Canyon or Little Cottonwood Canyon or even Butterfield Canyon, which is behind my house. But I was like, I know too many people have done that, so I kind of wanted to be special. So I asked her, you know, what was her favorite spot.
And he's like, "Well, where's your favorite place?" And I said, Smith and Morehouse, which is up in the mountains. It's past Heber. It's really pretty.
I took her there, and she had no clue, believe it or not, because I've been leading her on that I was going to do it another time. I told her I didn't have the ring yet.
Of course, I'm wearing my sweats. My hair's pulled back. I just looked so hot. And anyways, we drive up there, and everything was just perfect. And I just was thinking to myself, like, this would be the perfect time for Nick to propose.
I went to pop the question, and I went to pull it out of my pants, the ring, and it fell on the ground, and I felt like an idiot, but it worked.
We were the only ones up there, and we get out, and he sets his camera on his car to take pictures. So at first we were just taking pictures by the lake, and then the next picture that we were starting to take, he goes, "Wait, there's something wrong." And I say, "What?" And he says, "The light's still on. It's videotaping."
She was all excited. I think she thought it was a joke because I have a tendency to joke around a lot.
And he says, "Say something." So we just started talking, and then just out of the blue, you know, Nick mentioned something. There's a moose up in the trees or something. So anyways, he made me look. So I turned around, and then when I turned back around, he was on his knee. And the funny part was that he actually dropped the wedding ring in the dirt.
Oh yeah, I got down on one knee when I was down picking up my ring. And then obviously I was down there, I asked her, and...
So he went to pick it up. So then at this point I thought it was a joke. And then he picked it up, and then I had seen the ring, and I just was amazed. I just couldn't believe it. Like I didn't think that he was gonna propose.
And she said yes, and that's all that matters, I guess, and it meant a lot to her, and that's all that matters.
The best thing about it, though, that he filmed it, so it was all on film. We were the only ones there, and it was just, I think it was the best thing that could ever happen. It was just amazing.
All right, I just want to tell Whitney that I love her and look forward to making more memories with her and being happy, as I know she can make me happy, happier than anybody in this world. I really look forward to that, spending time with her. And, I really do love her. I love you, Whitney.
Nick, I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you, and this is just the beginning of our lives, and I love you, and you make me happy, and I'm so excited to get married.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so excited.